useState hook in React. useState is a hook that allows you to have state variables in functional components. You pass the initial state to this function and it returns a variable with the current state value and another function to update this value. Hook allows us to track state in a functional component. First of all, we have to import our useState. Now, we have to initialize our state by calling useState in our functional component. It accepts an initial state and it returns two values. The current state, that is initial state, this is our current state. Okay, so we have given red to our current state, so the initial state will be red. The second thing that it accepts is it accepts set state, which is the function that is used to update our state. That is our initial state. We will use this function to update our initial state. Print this initial state and see what it gives. Okay. Let us check the initial inside this we can write our initial state and it is giving us red. Now if we want to update this state, how will we do that? We will do it with our function setState. Now for example, if I am saying let me try this initial state state equals to blue. Will this work? No, it will not work. It will never work. Okay, so we need this setState function to update our state. Let us use a button which change the color. Okay, on click we will change our set state to blue. So what do you think should happen here? I have a button which upon click I have given the set state value as blue. Let's see. So it did change it to blue. So we will use this for changing our state. Now the question is, what else can we store in this particular state? Let's see. Can we store numbers? 90 for example. Yeah, it will store a number. And if I'm changing it to 100, change the number. Okay, so now what else can it store? So for example, if I want more than okay, so for example, if you want many use states for storing different values, then you just have to declare all these like this, more and more and more, like that. But can we use one use state to store all these values? Let us try. We can declare an object inside it. And for example, if I want color, to be red. Then I want number value, for example, to be 90. Then I want year to be 1998, for example. Like these many, for example, I want. Now how can I access this? For example, if I want to say the selected color is, then how can I access this color? I can just write initial state dot color, so red comes up. If I want to access this number value, then so how this is how I can access my number value same way. So this is the same way I can access all of these with this object. Now if I want to change an object, how can I do that? If I want to change the year, then I can just say on click, and inside that I can give my set state to, so for example, so all the values that it holds, and then I can return my all previous values first, and then I can change the year to 2000. Okay, now if I click on change the year, it will change this, and all these will remain the same because all the previous value are taken. Now for example, if I don't I just do like this, for example, and I refresh my page, change the year, so it will not take all the previous values, it will just change this and all of them would be gone. This is why we take all the previous values, so that all of those will remain the same like they are, but only year is to be changed, right? For example, if I want to do the same with number value, I can just make this 3000, for example. Okay, and now I change the number. See, so this will change, right? And this will, now 2000 is showing because I haven't refreshed the page. Okay, now I refresh the page, I change the number, so this is how it will stay. Yeah, so thank you so much. I hope you learned something. See you next time. Bye.